So growing up, what artists did you listen to the most? Like, who did you
My
respect the
favorite
most?
rapper ever was Eminem. Eminem.
Why?
It's dope, man. I think Eminem always had music to relate to. You know, he's talking about like, the trials and tribulations and, you know, overcoming, you know, adversity and all that stuff. And I always respected, you know, how he wasn't scared to, you know, say how he felt and, you know, spoke from what's on his mind, you know what I'm saying? And he stayed the way he was, no matter how much trouble he might get into or what people thought. I thought as a kid, growing up, that was a big thing for me personally, just in regards to just getting outside, you know, getting outside the shell. You know, he had music where if you weren't having the best day, you know what I'm saying, you felt you made a song for you. You almost felt like you weren't going through stuff alone, you know what I'm saying? To me, that was like the biggest star in the world for me, so that hearing him have, like, knowing people problems and stuff is huge for me, especially around when I was 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, but could you afford going to his concert?
Oh, no, I was never able. That was actually my first big purchase. When I hit the league, I bought third row tickets to Jay-Z, Eminem at Yankee Stadium. Yeah, so that was like...
It was off-season?
September, so it was before the season, yeah. So I was like 21 years old, so that was for sure like a big deal for me. And then I was able to go see him with Rihanna too, so that was huge.
You met him?
Never met him, but I would for sure want to, but I heard it's not that easy.
For real?
Yeah, my buddy, he helped manage his chance, and they toured with him a couple times, and they never ever met him, and they toured with him.
Maybe because he doesn't like to be in the limelight when he's not working. I don't
know.
I'm just guessing.
He's probably private, you know, just judging from his music alone, you know, he doesn't like being bothered and all that stuff, so...
maybe if you play for Detroit. But.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, hopefully one day I'll have an opportunity to meet him organically where it's not just a hey, what's up, but sitting and have a conversation on, you know. So.
What about Dame's music? The first time you listened to that, what were your thoughts and his style compared to?
I thought it was dope because, you know, most importantly, he was being himself in his music. You know what I'm saying? Like everything he rapped about, you actually see him. Carried out throughout the day, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're around him, he's one of the most humble people, you know what I'm saying? I think he does a great job sometimes attacking topics and speaking as a voice of a certain crowd, you know, even the song Hero, you know what I'm saying? He's talking about you know, people from his neighborhood or, you know, people from every neighborhood trying to overcome and duck and dodge nonsense to maximize your talent, you know what I'm saying? So, I think he's dope.
Yeah. A lot of people say that other NBA players who rap, they did it because they had this platform to perform from because they were already famous. But a lot of people say that Dame, he could actually do it even if he wasn't already famous.
Yeah,
because he's a player. Do you agree?
I think lyrically, you know, I'm not like the music expert, but I think there's always an avenue and lane for everybody lyrically. You know what I'm saying? And as a fan, but I think lyric-wise and the time, you know, I've seen him on the plane and stuff, right? And the time he puts into the music and stuff, and how confident he is. You know, I got faith he can do a lot of great things whatever he puts his mind to. So I think the first album was dope, and I've heard some other stuff, and you know, it's actually legit. So.
Anybody of you from the team ever freestyle battle with him? Just for fun, of course.
Mo Harkless.
Oh, he does?
Mo Harkless. Everybody. I don't know. I mean, everybody from New York can rap. That's just an unwritten. That's just an unwritten thing.
And what about you? Remember Shaq when he came out with his?
Yeah, I remember that. That was actually I was a little kid. I was like 9 years old when he dropped that album. That was straight, man.
Yeah.
It went platinum.
I loved it too.
Yeah, it went platinum, man. Like I said, I think the biggest thing with them was Shaq. From what I remember of lyrics, was he was just being himself, man. He wasn't trying to throw himself into you know what I'm saying, or talk about stuff that he didn't. He wasn't living. He had fun with his music. As a little kid, I definitely enjoyed every aspect of Shaquille O'Neal off the court because he's a fun dude. He did movies like Kazam. You know what I'm saying? He rapped, like, you know what I'm saying? He was just a fun guy to watch.
All right, that's two questions concerning this season. You guys, of course, now aiming at just making a push and getting into the playoffs. Do you ever consider looking at the C's, or you just want to get in?
just get in and make the most out of it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, getting in and giving ourselves another day to battle and prepare to make something happen.
And you don't care if it's Spurs, Warriors, or whoever.
No. It's just whoever occurs. You know, right now we don't have a luxury to do that. So the realistic thing is controlling what we can control. That's the biggest thing here, is controlling what we can control and making the most out of these next opportunities to do that. Because we're worried about what we want to play here, and we're dropping games and we're already not in the playoffs, or say we're in the 8th seed and we're worried about that. We don't have that luxury.
If you ask a question, when Dame is in the zone, he's like unstoppable.
Yeah, of course.
Have you ever seen a player be more in the zone than him? The various teams you've been on?
I mean, I don't know as much as like this consistent. I played with Paul George for a little bit. I've seen him get hot to the point where you knew he wasn't going to miss. I've seen him put on some performances, but I mean, I've seen Isaiah get hot, but I think sometimes, in a certain sense, those dudes, a course of a game, they can kill you. But like, he might run off 15 or 20 straight. You know what I'm saying? And it's just emphatic. Anytime you see somebody just going, it's crazy. And you give a shooter like him that I always speak about his will. He really will you to victory. You know what I'm saying? I say he'll be successful in anything he wants to do, because I think he has that determination, a confidence where he sees why not as opposed to why. And I think that's a big difference.
Appreciate it, man.
No doubt.